Alright guys, sorry about the interruption. Had to do something real quick. But back into this offense. So we were going over the snugs, and I showed you the play action audible. I showed you the or not the play action, but the deep pass audible and the quick this quick hook. Real quick, we'll go to the play action audible, and all we're going to do is block the running back. I mean, you can motion cruise out, but you personally, you can just leave going that route. You're still going to be man coverage on the inside. So if they're in man, just not there, of course, but you can hit that drag against zone. And then against man, man coverage, you'll hit that little triangle route will be your first read. Again, triangle route will be your first read. Your second read will be the square cruise route. Third read is going to be Randall, and then back to Barton. Hit the wrong button. I had circle open, but I bumped square, of course, or whatever button it was. X. Yeah, it was X. No. Yeah, I guess you guys wanted to see quick one more time. So we're gonna throw one more round of snugs, and we'll be done with it. Guys, I'm doing these really fast. Simply because of it's the same stuff all the time for the quick audibles, because mainly the quick audibles are similar in every playbook. So, but here's the circle route. It's really good to user catch. You just click on. You're going to swivel. You're going to click on, and you're just going to go get the ball. Personally, that's all I really do. So that's the quick hook. And then the only other thing we do in this playbook really is we go down to the check down into the bunch formation. We're going to spot dig. And again, we do our standard streak X, zig out, R1, drag circle, smart route cruise. Cruise is going to be your first read. Second read is going to be the drag. Third read is going to be the R1 route. And the fourth read is going to be the streak. So, you see, here's the dig route, and I pass with it. You don't want to pass with those plays simply because what's going to happen is, if you're running spot dig, you don't want to pass that pogo route, because what's going to happen is you're going to get that right there, a little overthrow animation. So I'm going to go ahead and just don't pass that route. And here he gets pressed. So never fear, the drag is here. So, but we've been over spot dig before, guys. I know that for a fact, and that's why I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going over it. If it's new stuff, guys, I definitely will spend time on it. But seeing as we went over it a lot already, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going over. I'm just going to throw plays at you and talk about why they're effective and break them down for you. Now quickly, the quick audible is going to be spacing. I'm not even going to go over the play. We already know it. It's a quick audible. Every bunch formation seems like deep pass audible, verticals, we know about it. Play action audibles, and we've already gone over this too. Zig Barton, drag Nix, leave cruise on his route, block running back. And your first read is going to be the drag, second read zig, third read the post route with the pass it down to the inside. So you guys already know about that. If you progressed with us with all the other schemes I've been making. So we're going to be putting these up in a matter of. I love having this inside zone as a run audible now. It's a pretty good run for the most part. It's got zone blocking, so it makes it automatically the best run ever. So that's pretty much the New York playbook. And let's give you some mini schemes here. So some mini schemes I like out of the New York playbook include the 5 wide, the empty giant. Empty spread is good as well. As you see, you have the curl flats. You also have the stutter hook, which is one of the best plays in the game, the post corner, but it's not as good as the 5 wide. We should do the 5 wide, the empty giant. And you're going to go to the package 5 wide receivers. Actually, no, that's the normal package anyway. Never mind. You're going to come out in the normal package, and you're going to come out in the Giants wheel. And let's talk about this. All you're going to do is you're going to drag Bradshaw here, and you're going to fade square. Your first read of this play is going to be Bradshaw. If they follow him, you know it's zone or man. If they follow him, then you're going to go look to Hickson. If they don't follow him, you're going to go ahead and throw it to Bradshaw. And then if Bradshaw's not open for some reason, then you're going to go ahead and progress over to R1. And then after you hit look at R1, you're going to go back to X. And then you're going to go back to square. And last but not least, you'll be having X wide open. So, They don't follow. You have your drags. Brad Shell just is amazing in this game. For some reason, he drops every ball. Here they even follow him, and you had your drag, which yeah, that dude gets caught up on that wheel route there. So that's why wheel routes beat man. It's just a fact. So. Yeah, we would have hit him a little earlier though. I had him wide open. Again. We've been over this same play from a different playbook, but the same play. Basically, it's another mini scheme, but it's the same mini scheme that I put out a while back, but it's just a different play. So I don't need to really go over the reads, in my opinion. Quick out of blow up is the same thing we did from the other scheme, and we don't really run this play. The deep outside, we do run it, and all we're going to do is we're going to put square on a drag, and circle on a drag, and read. Your first read's going to be those two drags. You can hit those, hit them, great. You see we can hit them here. If you can't hit them, it means they're in man coverage, and the circle's going to be open. Nothing else is open, just double down to the flats and call it a day. So, the run audible down should be curl flats, and it is. You're just going to put mix and cruise on deep out, and your first read's going to be bending across the middle here, and then your next reads are your deep outs. No, we've already been over that, guys. So the play action audible again is the double drags, and all we're going to do is we're going to put mix on an out, and we're going to put cruise on an out, and you're going to read your outs first, then you're going to go to the drags, and then you're going to go to Hickson. So. Yeah, we got the drags. The main reason is going to be the drags, but the drags are really effective this year, guys. Especially having these blue routed drag routes. You see, they don't really block. They kind of just they block for a second, but then they go out. So which is nice. Hence the turn block and release route. And you can put like one on a curl and one on a deep out. It doesn't matter on the outside. So. Your last read is Hickson, of course. And you could also put a streak. Every now and then you can go up and try to use your catcher. This is a little mini scheme you want to pop them with in the first play or first drive, or you can even pop them with in the first drive of the second half. It's just something else to throw at the opponent. So. It's been the New York Giants playbook breakdown. Not a whole lot in here, but what is in here is very effective, guys. So, and you have that jumbo, which that jumbo's a monster. So basically, we have our spread, and then we have another right information we can go to. Sorry about the glitchy camera. I don't know what's going on with it, but hopefully we'll get that figured out for the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.